All right, everybody, welcome back to another stream of Cyberpunk 2020. The Neon Bastards are at it again. They cannot sit down and rest. They're making good money, and Vince is not letting them rest. It's only been a day since the Melee band took on diverse media systems and literally crashed that 90-story building over in the Glen because someone kept dropping grenades. Who did that?
I'm pretty sure that was Vince.
Right, okay. So, it's roughly about 6 o'clock at night on a Sunday, and you guys both received a special telegram written on some paper, because I don't know if you guys still have cell phones or not, but basically a message has gone out to you guys that Vince would like to call a meeting at Club Atlantis once again, and because he's actually got a job for you guys, another job. This one is said to be no more than a mere milk run. Easy peasy.
Okay. And then it's not.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. So, all right. So,
What do you mean you don't have skim milk?
do you go by and pick up Rex? Because you still have your van, which you're not sleeping. You're sleeping in the coffin, in the moderate zone.
I know.
Vince is sleeping in a coffin in the corporate zone.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So you get in and ooh, you know what? We've been driving around a lot. Let me see how much gas you have left in that car. Let's see here. Well, you get about 15 miles to the gallon. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll percentile, and whatever it lands on is how much you have left. Oh, sweet. Okay. So let's see here. I've got it pulled up right here. You have roughly... You're down to like one third of a tank.
Well, it seems like I need to stop and get gas at some point.
At some point, right now it is currently $3 a gallon.
Yeah, I guess after before or after I pick up Rex, I guess I should stop and get some gas.
All right. So you go by and you get some gas. You pick up Rex. How do you guys greet each other, I guess, is my question.
A nod. Simple nod.
I look at him and I fastly reach into my coat like I'm going to grab something out. I just pull out a can of fucking coffee and pass it to him. So you can deal with me. I'm not awake. Just shh.
It's synthetic coffee.
But I only like organic. I'm joking. I take coffee.
There ain't no fucking organic in this bitch. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what game you're playing there, Chris.
I'm joking.
I know. I'm just saying, I don't know what game you're playing, Chris, but we don't do organic.
I only like organic coffee with skim milk, and the top has to be foamed. There has to be a nice creamy foam on top.
All right, Chris. After you pick them up, you spend €36 to fill up the tank,
Oh joy. Okay.
and you're back up to full again. You go by Club Atlantis, so take out €36 out of your grand total you currently have. It's under your gear, I believe it is.
Yep.
All right. So you guys make it to Club Atlantis. Once again, people are partying nonstop. Night City is just booming. You guys got music playing, lights are raving, and you manage to find the table where Vince is currently at. You see Vince Mercer, and he's smoking one of his cherry cigarettes. Cherry cigarettes is actually made by Biotechnica. And he's sitting down having a nice drink of, I don't know what he's going to get. Probably a beer. probably just keeping it light tonight. So, all right, gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Sit down. We have a easy job that we've got to start here in about roughly an hour or so.
All right. What's the job?
Well, so Sawyer got you guys remember the Ripper Doc over in the combat zone, the one that we did that job for, eliminated the Chrome Jackers for him.
Yeah.
One operating outside the St. Mary's Hospital ruins. Well, basically, he's intercepted a transport that had has a corporate corpse in it. It was carrying something kind of valuable, and he was going through the combat zone. Well, long story short, bit the dust. Had an accident. He wants us to pick up the body and deliver it to him. He didn't give me the location because it just like recently happened and nobody's been there for a minute. He's hoping that before we go in there, like everything calms down. He's willing to pay good money, but for more details, we'll have to go see him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Money is money. Details are details, and there's always a chance to scratch some information that I can make use of. So, I'm down.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, did you guys drive here? Do we still have that old emergency van that he gave us a while back?
I just filled it up.
All right. And I think you guys only had it. See, that was like the first adventure, so it's literally you guys only had it for like a week. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. I'll ride along. So you guys load up in there. You guys head to the combat zone. You guys managed to make it to the garage where he's operating out of. Nightfall at 7:47 p.m. Overcast skies with on and off drizzle rain. Humidity clings to the concrete. St. Mary's is a shattered husk of what used to be a medical haven. Its skeletal frame is wrapped in scaffolding and climbing plants. Neon tubing outlines the makeshift medical bays and the parking structure, flickering red and green. Broken windows and caution tape flutter in the wind. The air smells like rusted copper and burnt plastic. Sawyer's clinics buzzes with surgical tools and battery-powered equipment. An old radio crackles synth jazz beneath the loud grind of bone saws. Metal trays rattle on a shaking gurney. As you guys enter, he looks to you. Yo, Chooms. Need you to play a delivery with a dead man. Corpse carrier. Bitted on the East 82nd pack in high-grade chrome. Don't let anyone else snag the prize. Bonus if he's fresh. Any questions?
No?
All right.
Anyone
Corpse
got a
location
ball
is as... What's up?
I said, do you do a lot of surgery in this place? Do you got like a ball gag or anything to help like keep people down, like if they're screaming or something?
No, most of these people are dead when they come in. We never have any live
Okay.
ones.
Okay, but
All
make
right.
sure he's fresh. Just okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Corpse location is East 82nd, like I said, underpass, known for the gang turf. He's carrying a biometric locked briefcase. The deadline to have him here is in 90 minutes. Your job starts now. And then retrieve the corpse and the briefcase and leave. Simple as that. Get the corpse, bring him to me, and get the fuck out. You get paid.
Okay.
That sounds simple enough, gentlemen. Well, you said 90 minutes starts now. Let's go. So you guys load up in the van quickly as you can because, unfortunately, this is a timed adventure or timed job. So you guys managed to drive. Let's see. What's the odds of having issues on the way? 98%. Okay. So
Wonderful.
So you guys make it to East 82nd Street underpass at 8:26 p.m. You guys have been dodging bullets left and right. The acid rain drizzles thicken into needle-sharp rain. Steam rises from the gutters. The underpass has partially collapsed from an old AV crash. 2 wrecked vehicles are fused at the corner, one smoking gently. Scattered debris include smashed luggage, scorched clothing, and anti-static briefcase lining. Occasional flashes of neon pulse from the broken billboard overhead. A crowd of scavengers, local gangs, and two curious NCPD scouts loiter nearby as they also keep firing at each other. The corpse is half seated in the shattered windshield of a corporal transport. Face gone, arm still twitching. Alright, so bullets are firing everywhere. What do you guys do?
Take for cover and observe the situation. Like, can I like human perception and what's going on? Like, get a better insight.
Actually, let me see here. Let me make sure it's not awareness and notice, because you do have that as well. Okay. This one might be for that, because this is human perception is basically what you can see with, but let me double check that. Oh Lord. Like we're going into this job hot. Let's see.
Tell.
Human perception. Human perception is skilled at detecting lies, evasions, moods, and other emotional clues from others. Okay, and then awareness notice. This is the equivalent of a trained observer. Give me an awareness notice check.
Okay, here we go. Awareness notice.
14.
I'm like, I don't have that.
Go ahead.
Oh. All right.
Okay, 17. Okay. So one's got a 14. Jackson doesn't see much of anything. It's hard to see with the rain. However, Rex has noticed that there is several gangs, scavengers, other local gang members of other gangs, and the NCPD is here trying to get to the Corpo himself. But right now, no one's been able to get there. Because there's a huge fight going on, you guys have been able to slip in, but it's possible that your vehicle's already taken bullet hits, so it might be already taking structural damage, but so far, nothing has gotten through to get to you guys yet.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I guess we're going to have to do this quick and as fast as possible. So I'm going to have you guys all roll me an athletics reflex, and just bullets are flying everywhere. So it's kind of like move in, get the damn person, and get the hell out. I don't think I have athletics.
About to ask if I... Oh, the wrong one. Reflex. All right.
Athletics, and then reflex if you have it. All right, and I'm going to roll it because I don't have athletics either.
I can't rush in without a map. What am I doing, boss? Where's the map?
Okay.
Tails runs while still looking stylish.
Right.
Tails, roll me a D8.
Okay. Ignore the stylish roll. That was an accident.
Well, with that 12, you do look stylish. Leave it out there. All right, so 1, 2,
Who's that
3,
sharp-dressed
4,
man?
5. All right, and you have no armor. Give me a. So you rolled a 7. Oh wait, that's not it. Whoops. You rolled a 7. So you just got shot in the left leg a little bit. It must have been a ricochet from a bullet. You are gonna take 1 point of damage at the very least. So you got shot in the leg as you're running. And let's see here.
Did you put this light damage check on, or is that from last time?
Oh no, I just put that on there now.
Okay, I was like going.
Yep.
I'm like,
Chris. All right. So Jackson managed to make it there. However, also. Vince got shot. Vince got shot right in the left arm. So he is going to take he takes 3 points of damage. 1, 2, and 3. Damn, and he was still healing. So all right, so Rex and Vince has been shot. Jackson has made it to the body. Jackson picks up the body and begins trying to get back as quickly as he can without taking any bullets. Give me a BT roll, sir.
Okay. Do you want endurance BT?
Oh shit. Yes. Give me endurance. 19. Shit. Give me a luck roll.
One that I don't do good at.
Ooh,
Oh.
17. So it's weird. So as you made it to us, we helped you back to the vehicle. So Vince and Rex helped you back. Helped Jackson back to the vehicle.
Are you sure I wasn't helping you guys back? I had the guy over one shoulder. I had your collar in my hand.
Hey! We only got shot one time so far. Okay, which we're gonna need to give another reflex roll or athletics roll if we have it. So Rex, give me an athletics roll.
Okay.
God. Oh boy.
10.
Yeah, here's where everything starts to fall. All right, give you a 1d8 roll and a 1d6 roll. I'll do the 1d6 for you.
Look, I'm the guy behind the chair and the monitor at the desk. I don't know why you're making me run. 5.
All right, so you got hit in your right arm. Vince got hit in his right leg. I think it was his. Oh no, left leg again, or his left leg. So yeah, we're just getting struck here. So let's see, 1d6 for you.
So, do you want me to drag you by your collar back to the car?
1, 2, and 3. It's fine, Jackson. Keep going, Jackson. Remember, you can't have the body get hit at all. It's like the bullets are flying around Jackson and they are curving and it's constantly hitting us. So you get the body inside.
I'm currently doing the Matrix moves.
While having a body on you. That is crazy. So you get the body back, and it's like for a moment the bullets stop. You see, you see these people come out of you see these 2 doom buggies come right on up, and they step out. There's like 3 in each one, and as you see their faces have actually been sculpted to look like wild boars with tusks, and they have pink skin, and they also have pink mohawks.
They sound disgusting.
Is that
If you guys want to know who they are, give me a streetwise roll if you have any. If you have streetwise.
Okay. 13.
13? Okay.
14?
Alright, I'll give it to you both. So these are what you call the stiletto. They're the stiletto pigs. They are a booster gang that actually has been cybered up. Basically cybered up, and they are made to look like humanoid pigs with the exotic looks. This is what I took out of Chromebook 2. And their tusks actually do real damage to you as well.
Do they also like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, they do not. They do not. I would refrain from mentioning that to them. So they also have light tattoos that says "Oink then die."
Oh my god.
Yep. So, and like even their arms, you could tell are like basically cyber arms a little bit, but it's got real skin covering, just to make it look like real skin. All right, so everyone's gonna have to give me a. It is time for a initiative roll.
So endurance or reflex?
No, initiative. Yeah, reflex. It's 1d8 plus your reflex, or 1d10 plus your reflex. I'm sorry.
One d10 plus my reflex.
Yep. And Chris, you're a solo, so you also add your combat sense to that.
Oh, okay. So that would be 21.
Yep.
12.
All right. And let me see what is. Vince has 11. And then the stiletto pigs. Whew, this is gonna get crazy. Stiletto pigs has an 18. All right. So Chris, you get to go first. Jackson gets to go first. So what do you do?
And I'm near the vehicle, right?
Yes, you are.
So after I toss the body into the vehicle, I pull out my rifle and shoot.
All right. And you're using your rifle again.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and give me. You know the rules. It's I believe it's got a rate of 30, rate of 25, so it's still 3d10s. And let's see, 6 there, and your rifle is still a 5. So yep, that works. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a 6, 7,
9.
6, 7, and 9. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so you get to roll. You roll for damage, which for that is going to be 66 plus 2. $17. All right. And give me a, real quick, give me a, let's see, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Give me a 1d8 roll. Oh, no, 1d10 roll, I'm sorry. 9. Okay. So, 17 minus 8, that'll be 9. 9 minus 2, that's 7. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. You manage. All right, so you open fire on them, and without warning, 2 of the stiletto pigs have actually dropped as you basically took out their legs. So with that being said, there is about 4 left. It's going to be their turn, so now they're going to just open fire on you guys. They actually pull out. They are actually going to pull out. I believe these are hand pistols. They are. And they are just going to open fire. Let's see, we're going to have 2 on Jackson, 1 on Vince, and 1 on Rex. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be their handguns with their reflex, so that's 9. So here we go. Although Jackson's going to be harder to hit because he's actually got a little bit of cover.
Oh, God.
Yep. So, yeah, no. And yeah, no. Okay, so the bullets actually, how many times do we get to fire for those? Only 2. All right. So, let's see here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, no. So all the bullets actually managed to hit the vehicle for the 2 on Jackson. And then here is... Holy crap, I rolled better. Let's see. Yep, good enough. Alright, 2 bullets hit Vince. And 2 bullets definitely hits Rex. So now they get to roll for damage. And it's going to be 3d6.
God. I don't recall the running out into the open like this, but okay.
All right.
I recall asking to see a map, and then I got shot.
Right. All right. Well, 6 points here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Give me a 2d8 roll, please. Rex.
12.
Well, 7 and 5. I just want to know what body parts actually got whacked a bunch of times. So your left leg and right arm is actually currently down. You're going to need to give me, real quick, you're going to need to give me a, both a death save and a stun save. So your stun...
Am I going to get a fucking turn before I die?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know. We're going to have to figure this out. out. So much for the milk run.
Yeah, why did I not stick to cover as according to my character? Why did I just suddenly run out into bullet spray for no apparent reason?
Because you let our previous 2 missions go to your head and think that you are invincible.
I wasn't gonna run out into the bullet fire. I was gonna try to run for cover, but all of a sudden I'm just told, roll a save, see if a 7 hit you, man. Left leg, left leg.
It was flying everywhere. Nobody was laying down suppression fire. That's where that went. All right, sir. So the very first thing you're going to have to give me is... Give me 1 second. It's going to be... Yep, all right. So the very first thing you're going to have to give me is... Body type score, 5. Okay. You're going to have to give me a death save. And you have to roll lower than a 3.
Jackson, why aren't you shooting him in the head now? When it's beneficial.
Because I just shot at them. And I was told I took 2 of them out.
Roll D what?
Roll a 1d10 to roll a death save. You got to roll 3 or lower.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm going to get the high rolls. Now is when it matters. 6, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you're dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Blood's everywhere. Blood is everywhere. Well, maybe we can revive you. There's still time yet. But you are at least at the very least passed out.
Boom! Splat! The sound of my life.
Well, there goes our net runner. Okay, two more bullets here, and let's see here. Oh wait, I already rolled those. All right, and here we go. Our 3d6 for, oh god, 10 and 13. So -2, so it's gonna be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, do I have any? I don't have any armor. Why do we not have any armor on these? And then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Oh shit! I gotta roll a 2 or better, or I'm just as down. Oh, I got a 2. Woo!
When you started the journey and set the difficulty setting 2 times too high.
All right, so Vince is not dead yet. Let's see here. And Mortal 3. Oh, I can't roll it. He's stunned. So Vince is all right. So Rex and Vince are both down, passed out. What does Jackson do?
I shoot at the 2 that were shooting at me.
Oh, goody. Go ahead and give me a roll for that. 3d10s again.
Well,
oh, your gun jams. Because your first one was a 1.
Well shot.
your gun jams, and they're like, oink. He's alone. Now what do you do?
Is the other 2 close by that I could grab them?
Absolutely.
Okay, so can I do an athletics and pull them into the vehicle?
Absolutely. Oh, so you go up and one of the wild pigs start coming at you with the machete. And it's like one of them is snagged on something. So let's see here. They give you a machete roll. Stiletto swine. Here we go. And he's gonna come in. He's gonna come in for it. So it's gonna be melee, reflex 10. So, ooh, 17. He does hit you. Let's see here. And 2d6 plus 2. 12, and he's going to hit you right on your arm. Let's see if you got any gear here. Oh, wow. So your right arm, you actually managed to block with your right arm, doing very little damage. So to your armor, so it basically absorbs everything. You are fine.
Cool.
What do you do?
So, I guess real quick, I'll pull out my pistol and shoot him in the gut.
Or why don't you just shoot him in the head, like close range?
Okay, fine, do that.
All right, give me. So give me a handgun. It's going to be handgun reflex roll. Oh, damn. You can make that easily. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. You blow his fucking head off. So there's only 3 left.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm gonna make. I should probably grab the others.
Yeah.
I should grab you
Well,
two
yeah,
and
because
go.
the other 3 are sitting behind, and they are not looking too happy right now. Like, I wonder, are they freaking out at all? Oh yeah, they're definitely freaking out. They're not keeping their composure.
Can I do an intimidation just to further help them screw off?
Hell yeah, give me an intimidation roll. What do you say?
16.
Yeah, what do you say?
Cowabunga, oink, cowabunga, motherfuckers.
They cower behind their doom buggies as you load up to 2 bodies, and you manage to shut the door, and you begin peeling out of there. And
Can I do a drive and see if I can maybe hit one of them?
Absolutely, give me a drive check.
You roll a 1. You ran over Rex.
13.
So one kind of like stands in the way, and you manage to run over one of them. How does he run over Rex if he's in the vehicle?
Look, you can roll as a 1. There's a bump happens. I fall out because of the bullet damage in the wall. Get mangled in the tire. I mean, anything could happen. You're the GM here, bro.
Oh yeah, I know anything could happen. Did Rex bring his backpack full of drugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, because there was a lot of things in there that could help with healing.
I could do a first. Could I do a first aid on him?
On Rex or Vince?
Both.
Yes, you can do a first aid that'll only stop bleeding out. It when it's not gonna help them heal any quicker right now. They're gonna definitely need medical attention. Holy
26.
shit! All right, I'm gonna allow that roll to go for both because that is an awesome ass roll. You managed to stop them from bleeding out. Vince is still breathing. Rex, if he's breathing, you cannot tell.
Oh, I head to the doctor and give him both his prize and have him fix up Rex the best he can.
All right.
And Vince after he takes care of that.
And I will be with you guys after the next 3 PlayStations. Maybe.
All right, well, at this point, it's full-on rain now. Lightning cracks over the skyline. The team must cross back through the derelict market district, an area of flooded alleys, barricaded storefronts, and more. Junkies huddled under a broken LED umbrellas, electrical wires snap overhead. A motorbike gang loiters near a semi-operational bar. The terrain is hazardous, soaked, and increasingly hostile. Please give me a drive check.
13.
So you actually hit a bump and managed to swerve off the road and hit into a pole.
Nice.
Let's see here. I'm going to roll some damage to see if the vehicle is still operational. $22 points. Let's see. How well is this vehicle heavily armored? Oh, shit. Well, it's still... You're not going to believe this, but it's still operational. Operational.
Well, at least I didn't plow into a street light with bodies with a vehicle full of bodies like someone did. I look back at Rex and says, "Even when I'm doing this, what you're doing, I'm better at it."
Well, you're going to need to give me... we're now going to do some maneuvers because, unfortunately, you're being chased by the hogs. You see lights of a doom buggy are coming right for you.
Can I do a quick weaponsmith to try and see if I can jam my rifle?
It'll take too long. You're in a high-speed chase.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and give me...
I tried.
All right. You did try. Go ahead and give me a drive check. Do they have drive? They do. Oh, wow, you guys both rolled pretty good. So, all right, so you guys are at safe. We're gonna say safe. Well, not really safe high speed check. So you guys are at least going over 45 at the very least. So we're gonna up you to 45 there.
I fire
And
back at them with my pistol.
oh yeah, they're outrunning you easily. So you managed to. Let's see. Did you accelerate twice? No, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 times as well. 1, 2, 3. All right, so their buggy is like shaking real bad as they basically outrun you by 45 miles an hour. Like you're barely going half their speed, and they are going to open fire on
They
you. But yet you can
Want to
definitely
shoot
shoot back.
in? I
You
want
can
to
definitely
try
shoot
and
back with
take
it.
out their tires.
All right, go right ahead. It's gonna. Oh wow, that's gonna be good. So give me damage. Let's see, what is the damage of that? That's gonna be. That's your handgun, right?
The Militech Avenger.
Oh, there it is. Roll 2d6 plus 1. Nine. Okay, yeah, definitely. The tires are not actually so. As they go past you, you actually manage to shoot out their back tire and flips the doom buggy.
What did I say? What did I say? You pig brains. Cowabunga.
All right, so you make it back to. So the rain is still pounding. Thunder in the distance. Sirens are now constant. It's roughly about 9:30 p.m. at night. You managed to actually make it back to St. Mary's, the parking garage, which is currently locked down. There, you look around. There's people armed everywhere, and so the surgical bay has been cleared, and floodlit. A drone hovers above Sawyer's table, buzzing with anticipation. Sawyer's greets them with a mix of thrill and panic. He immediately begins scanning. As you guys get out, he begins immediately scanning the corpse as it beeps violently. Did any of you guys remember to grab? No. So since you're the only one who grabbed, did you remember to grab the briefcase?
Can I do a roll for that?
Give me a luck roll to see if you remember, or if you just grabbed the body. Oh no. So the briefcase is done. All right, but
Can I do another to it? Can I do another luck roll to see if the body had a death grip on the briefcase?
No.
Darn, I tried.
All right, you did. All right, so at this point, you guys did not get the briefcase, but you did get the body. He does scan the body. It does begin beeping, and then he begins trying to do his work on Rex and Vince. Of course, probably at a cost because this is going to be kind of some major. So let's see. Let's see if he can try and revive. It's been technically by any sense of the all rules. Rex is pretty much probably dead at this point. But I am going to give him one roll to try and revive him. And make sure he's not brain dead. So let me see here. Sawyer. Nope. There we go. Sawyer. Medical tech roll. Here we go. 14. And we're going to add, I believe that medical tech is with intelligence. Let me check this. No. He's got a 6. This skill is perform major surgeries and medical repairs. For description, see the trauma team page 116. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, here we go. Assumes that the character has studied medicine in professional setting. This gives the ability to perform surgery, prescribe drugs, and know the proper treatment. To replace damaged organs with fat-grown pieces, graft on new limbs, or install cyber limbs. Alright, so Mortal 2, supposedly. He's going to try, for a price, give him a speed healing drug and see if that revives him. So we're gonna reducing the patient's reflex stat by 1d6 divided by 3 for a week. Ooh.
That still feels like being dead.
Right. All right. And it's going to be, your reflexes are going to be down by -1. So you're going to go to -2. I don't think that works like that. Rex is gone. Rex is gone. There's no way. Do you want Rex to be gone there,
Yeah.
Tails?
I don't want him to be, but if he's there, I have to accept it, I guess. I was having fun with this guy.
Well, for the sake of story, I'm gonna let him live today.
Here,
It's gonna be a rough road of healing. You may need to make a backup character until he's back on his feet.
Okay, I'll work on a backup character. Oh wow.
Oh wow, shit! What you? Oh, so when you do roll, you can go that high. What'd you do? Roll a luck?
Yeah.
To see. Wow. Okay.
I
You know
mean,
what?
I was gonna say let luck determine whether I make your character shooty here or not.
You have to give him something for that table.
Yeah. 2 10s and a 3. You know what? His character is alive. You know,
Okay.
he
I'm just
seemed
gonna
like,
say-
even though he failed his death
wait.
save, his character
Can
lives.
Can Jackson just go in and just say, "God damn you," and just bang his chest and also beat? You gotta be kidding me.
That's right. That's right. You know what? We're gonna say. You know what? It's like, so he's on there. He's hooked up to the machines, and all you hear is beep, 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 and like freaking Sawyer's doing everything. He's like, no. Jackson goes up and bangs on his chest and goes, "Live, damn you, live!" And then it's just beep, beep.
And then we're just gonna say you hear a gurgly faint. I always knew you liked beating men off. And
Oh god!
he like goes unconscious again.
I'm gonna kill this guy. And Jackson has one out his gun.
I'm gonna kill this fucker. Oh shit! Wow, he just had to get one last joke, one joke. Okay, so Vince and Rex is currently on the table. The body has been returned. Everyone's been so. You guys did complete the job. You guys didn't get the briefcase, but the briefcase had nothing to really play much with Sawyer anyway. He was just gonna let you guys have it. Since you guys didn't get the briefcase, there's really nothing else done. He did get the body, and he did get the chrome, so he is going to be able to scavenge the body for the chrome. And that's going to be about $1,000 a piece that we're probably going to have to spend on medical expenses.
Jackson will, after hearing the $1,000 will just simply turn to the doctor and just give him a death glare to intimidate.
Or what? More? You didn't get no more.
To knock off some money.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna do the best he can for you, and that's a good success.
I'm just saying, it's like we're because of Jackson just gives him a death glare after he hears $1,000 a piece, and the medical expenses to knock that down a little bit.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, they're gonna knock it down as much as they can. So, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. All right, so Rex is down for 23 days. Unfortunately, he lives, but not for the next campaign. I mean, or not for the next campaign, for the next adventure, because that will be again in another week. Vince is also down for, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25 days. So that's pretty much the rest of the month. So Jackson is going to be doing what he can. Vince does come too and says, you can use my house so you don't have to waste all your euros, but keep finding a job. Keep
Jackson
doing work.
just kind of shrugs his shoulders and says, I'll do what I can.
All right. And we are going to cut it there, everybody. So that is pretty much that adventure that I had. I hope you guys liked it and had about a lot of fun. Did you guys have any fun?
Yeah.
I had fun.
All right. Well, Tails, you and I are going to have to make new characters before next Friday. at least backup characters, because these characters are down for the next at least 3 weeks.
Well, that's doable.
Which means Jackson's gonna incorporate 2 new characters into the Neon Bastards just to keep the money flowing in.
I actually had a backup character planned for this specific occasion. His name is Shade Friction, a black man who's a samurai with some sunglasses.
Oh, nice. All right, fair enough. We will definitely get there. All right, well, that is everything I have at this time. For those who joined in, thank you so much. John, thank you for coming. Michael, thank you. And Furious Dan, Big Dog Jake, Jason Fox, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the stream. Tonight was just a nice small one. Well, probably would have been a lot bigger if we would have had a lot more to do, but we've got a beast of a solo here named Jackson Creed. He is awesome. I love Jackson. So, what is going to be next for the Neon Bastards at this point? Because now, 2 of their men are down for the next 3 weeks.
Looks like we're reduced to Neon Bastard.
just for 3 weeks. We'll be back on our feet in 3 weeks, or even sooner if we decide to leave earlier. But it's going to be time to. We're going to get a discount from Sawyer because Jackson intimidated him. So we're going to see what we're going to do from there. And in the meantime, stay tuned for more. And remember, guys, to work hard, play hard, game hard. Game on, everybody. Have a great and wonderful evening.
See ya.